there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, throwing beans and rocks and balls all over the place. Spill the beans to contribute to make the world a better place, to decide something. Our idiom for Supersize Your Business Day, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, and documenting my journey originally as I jumped online from the offline world, and I share business lessons learned, business information, both offline and online since the pandemic. Do an annual challenge, been doing them for decades, but I started sharing my annual challenge online in, I think 2018 is when I started to do my first one, where I shared the entire year online, showed up every day to say, hey, this is our daily challenge, this is what I'm doing, join me, right? Let's do it together, because guess what? If we do one little thing every day, we create 365 changes, little tweaks to our life, and that, no matter what, is going to make our life better. If we practice something every day for a year, guess what? Number one, it becomes a habit. Number two, that area of our life changes dramatically, usually for the better. If it's not changing for the better, you're not tweaking and testing along the way. So today, our idiom for Supersize Your Business, it's my business group for people that are growing and building their business in different industries, was to spill the beans. I really like this idiom. It comes from ancient Greek councils where they would actually vote using beans. They would use white beans for yes and brown beans, this is a rock, not a bean, for no. And that way they could vote secretly. They'd put them into some kind of a container. I don't know what, they didn't say what kind of container, but whatever kind of container they had in ancient Greece, probably some kind of pottery. And then they would count the beans, they'd spill the beans out, count them, and figure out whether the motion carried or didn't carry, or whether somebody joined the council or didn't join the council. Again, not clear on what exactly type decisions they use it for, but that's where it came from and that's what they used it for. So for hundreds of years, people have been spilling the beans and counting them. Now, what does it mean today? It means that somebody divulges some sort of a secret as if it's part of a story that accidentally slips out. I don't know if that's true or not, but if it accidentally slips out, that's only the person doing the slipping can divulge that. But for the most part, it means you share a lot of information, sometimes information that would be considered confidential. I love doing this personally. I love blowing open industry secrets or trade secrets that really aren't secrets at all, or secrets that people think are secrets. And I'm guilty of this too. I'm like, in my headlines, get this secret to blank, right? Because it gets people's attention. Everybody wants to know secrets. And the truth is, there really aren't very many secrets in the world, right? I mean, there's lies, there's manipulation, but are there really any secrets or secret strategies? There's only so many strategies so far to grow and build and supersize your business. At least when you boil them all down to the basic framework of growing and building and supersizing your business. There's only so many ways to do anything, but everything's a process and we can tweak the process for ourselves. But for the most part, you start to see a whole lot of repetition after you have boiled things down and simplified them. And the older I get, the more value I see in simplifying processes. There's super duper complicated ways to do things. There's authors that write super duper complicated ways of improving something. But really, just about everything can be boiled down to a 3 to 5 step process. If you can't boil it down to a 3 to 5 step process, it's probably too complicated and you're wasting time and energy and steps in areas that you don't need to waste them. So that's it. Getting ready for a trip. If I can help you in any way, ask. Otherwise, I'm going to get going and I will be with you tomorrow. Bye.